What's up, y'all? The time has come. I'm so excited. The Nintendo Direct is taking place, or it actually already has, but I had to try really hard to stay away from any spoilers so that I could watch this here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. I have no idea what's going to be in here. I haven't seen any, little teasers or spoilers, so I'm coming in fresh. I love this new little intro they have with all these like blocks and stuff like that. I'm hoping they announce at least some new game for the Switch too. There he is, Mario, the man himself. To be honest, I feel like the main difference between this Mario Kart and the last one is just how many people you can have. Because I think graphically it looks kind of similar. Is that a cow? Is that a cow? What the heck? Why was there just a cow? Oh, Mario Kart World. So not Mario Kart 9.
Hello everyone.
Oh shoot, we got the whole squad of guys, bro.
And I'll be one of your guys.
This guy's dripped out on the right here. Or on the left. Oh my god. This is insane. Do you see what he's got on? He's really put that on.
The director.
Oh, they're ready, bro.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware.
This guy's so chatted up. He's so much taller than the other guys. You see how they match the other guy's heights? So this guy would look especially Chad. That's crazy. There's so many people on the track, bro. This is crazy. Free roam? What the heck? What? Wait, what? This is crazy. Oh my god, bro, what? Wait, this actually looks so... Bro, look at the water! Look at the lighting on the water. Wait, this is awesome.
Even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Not just show Smash 6, bro. Just announce Smash 6.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
The new Joy-Cons, bro. Joy-Con 2, of course. They look pretty cool. I have a pair of black, just Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, and they look kind of similar.
Look at some new experiences it offers.
Wow, that's the new intro. Bro, nobody plays like that, bro. Nobody's playing like this, bro. Wait, what the heck is that? Wait, what? Wait, what is that?
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature.
No way! Bro, that's awesome.
Hi, missed you. With this feature, you'll be able to communicate.
Wow, they really should have had that for a long time, but hey, I'll take it, bro. Bro, in Smash, that's gonna be so bad. You spammer!
Your voice family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing.
Wait, that's kind of cool, bro. It's like a Zoom meeting, bro. You can share screen, bro. Like, that's awesome.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too. Oh shoot! Oh, he's trying.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That frame rate was not looking great. I'm gonna be honest with you. Anybody see that frame rate? That was not.
You can chat.
Look at the frame rate when they're all playing together at the bottom.
Different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay,
Bro, uh-oh.
Kirby, look, you're
It's going to like 1 FPS on the bottom, bro.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
That does not look good, though. They put that in the ad?
It's just like the wall. Like
Look how slow that's going.
This is where I have to do a little.
No, Nintendo. You don't want to show that. That's like 1 FPS. That's like showing drift in your commercials.
I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
But the lighting looks great, bro. The lighting looks great. But do not do screen share, bro.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right
The frame rate
Joy-Con
is
2 controller,
OD.
there's an addition- and there's this.
What the heck is that?
Connecting this camera to the system. Hey!
What? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Hi. how's
It's
it
like a
going?
Zoom meeting, bro.
Good?
It's a Zoom meeting.
Here on screen. And video chat.
Wait, what the heck? Wait, are they gonna sell you the camera too?
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Bro, this is gonna be crazy.
Just look forward
I'm
to
just thinking
games
about
with
Smash
future
for all
camera
of
feed.
these. Like, bro, could you imagine? You're playing Smash and the guy's beating you and you're like, bro, turn your camera on.
All together, anytime,
Wow, interesting.
anywhere.
That's really interesting. The camera thing's crazy. I mean, the game chat is already
What did
pretty
you think?
shocking, but just to have the
Our
camera.
goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely.
So the C is to turn your cam on, bro.
We're
Like,
all
that's
playing
good.
together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer
Wow,
is the
it
Nintendo
comes
Switch
with a camera. It actually
2, will be
comes
available on
with
the
a
same day
camera.
as Switch 2.
That's kind of creepy.
We'd like to introduce another new
Bro, this guy is
experience to share
dripped
with family
out
and
like
friends.
I'm not kidding. Look at this coat.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
Yeah,
and
so this is
play
the old
together.
Switch, Nintendo.
But
I've
on
already
Nintendo
used this
Switch
before.
2, you can play
All right,
together
new
locally on
Switch,
multiple
a bit
systems
bigger, it
using
looks
just one
like.
game, with GameShare. As shown here, even
GameShare,
games that
what does that
require
mean?
multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
What does that mean?
With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Oh, this is like a
Also supports
screen
online
share.
play with other Switch
Okay.
2 systems, and you can use it with friends via GameShare, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
I forgot that you could even have a Switch
GameShare
with the white
support is also
background.
planned for select
My thing's
games
been on dark
exclusive to
theme for
Nintendo
so
Switch
long.
2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo
Wow,
Switch
that's
2
pretty
system
cool, the
itself.
magnets. I don't like how he's holding it though.
You can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Hey, okay, okay. That's still very pixely though, but it's fine.
The
Up to
screen
120
supports
FPS, no
20 frames per
shot.
second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
No way that's true. I don't believe that at all.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports
Wow,
HDR,
that's beautiful
providing
though.
more
That looks
contrast between light
really
and dark
good.
areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
That's nice,
Strong
that's nice.
magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Uh-oh.
Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Oh.
Each Joy-Con
Mouse
2 controller
controls,
can be used
chat.
as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left
That's
and
crazy.
right Joy-Con. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Thank God, bro.
Times
The
that
Switch
of
could have
Nintendo
like...
Switch.
So they
when
even
you
know,
do
bro. This could have like no
downloads,
games.
save data. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your
4K,
TV and enable
bro.
up to 4K resolution
Wow,
for
bro.
compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
And to help players
I'm
better
curious
understand
what
the
they're gonna
Switch
do with the
hardware,
mouse
we're
thing.
currently developing this game.
Like, will I be able to play
Mr.
Fortnite and use a
Kawamoto.
mouse?
Hello.
Bro, it's Mr. Drip
It's
again.
actually inside the game itself.
Why is he so small? I'm looking down at him.
This is Nintendo Switch 2
Uh-oh.
Welcome Tour. Everyone, join me
What
inside
the
game.
heck? Wait,
There are a lot
he's
of
running
push
around the
icons.
Switch.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by
Wait,
rotating the
that's
Joy-Con
awesome. That's so cool. It reminds me of the
By
Wii,
combining
bro.
the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. Secrets to
Wow.
discover, even as you're playing mini games
That's
and tech
sick,
demos.
bro.
Some of the secrets range
Maracas.
from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. And now,
Mr.
the Nintendo Switch
Drip.
2 launch date.
He's back, bro. He's back.
Nintendo
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Wow, that looks sick, bro. That looks so
In addition to
cool.
standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full
The
HD
lighting just
at
looks
120
great,
frames
bro.
per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your
What?
preference
This
and
is
playstyle.
crazy looking. Bro, they for sure show a new Smash. There's no
Pokemon
shot,
Legends
right?
Z- The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw.
Bro,
will be
for
available
Pokemon,
as
I just do not
physical
even believe
and
the
digital
graphics because
versions.
the game will release and it just will not look like that.
Next, I'd like to
Mr.
introduce a game
Drip!
featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
I don't want to have to wear the wrist strap though, bro. What the nuts? What am I looking at right now? What the Sigma? Wait, what? Drag driver? That guy's hands are so big. What are they doing now with their hands? What? This is so interesting. Only Nintendo would come up with this stuff. This is cool, bro. Wow. Wow, that looked
You'll
pretty
use
cool,
both
bro.
Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively
I won't even
follow
lie, that
various
looked pretty
moves.
cool.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
Is that Elden Ring
This world
on the Switch?
of the pair.
Do you guys think this will be able to run on the Switch, bro? Let's just be real for a second. Do you think this will be able to run on the Switch? Because I don't know if this will be able to run on the Switch. Here's what I know for sure. If they put it on that screen share mode where everybody's seeing it at the bottom, this thing is going to be literally a still picture. You're going to be like, bro, why are you showing me a still image of Elden Ring? I'm screen sharing my gameplay. You won't even be able to know because that's how bad the frame rate will be.
NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
They said Madden, bro. I'm Madden.
Hi, I'm Alex
I'm getting
from
madder
Microsoft.
because they haven't talked about it yet.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
Bro, they talked about
you'll be immersed
Hogwarts
in the
Legacy.
world like never before.
What about
The mouse controls on
Nintendo?
Switch 2 give you even
Smash is
more ways to experience the
Nintendo.
adventure.
Holy cow, they did not talk about Tony Hawk in 2025 and not Smash. Did that person... Wait, what? They put SpongeBob? Wait, wait, what? Okay, never mind. That was hype, bro.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Bro, I don't care what people they show here. If it's not Sakurai, I don't want to see. What? Hitman? Okay, I do want to see that. Wait, what? That's coming to the Switch, bro? That's gonna lag so bad, but I love that game.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same
Kind of
day
a
as
violent
Switch
game to have on Switch, I feel like, but...
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch.
007?
So stay tuned.
Is this a new Hitman game or something?
With the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a
Zelda, 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 Zelda. This is gonna be a DLC for the new Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Watch.
terrible evil arose.
Don't believe me, just watch.
A war always fought to vanquish this evil.
He's got a 9 on his hand. That means Zelda, the next game, is coming out in 9 years. Oh, of course, Hyrule Warriors. How could I not know? No way, GameCube, bro?
Nintendo Switch Online.
Wow, are they gonna have Smash Melee? Bro, could you imagine?
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling
Wind Waker.
Baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
That's so awesome, bro.
The Wind Waker.
Alright, well, it looked kind of laggy there.
Nintendo GameCube.
They did not show Smash Melee, I'll tell you that, bro. So, I'm not feeling so confident that will be on there. That would be crazy to have Melee on the Switch, but it's not looking very likely. Sephiroth, he's in Smash, you guys remember him in Smash, guys? Alright, they're showing the little montage, which means they're done screwing around with these little lame games. And they're ready to get into the big boy pants games. What? Hollow Knight? Was that Hollow Knight Silksong? They just casually showed that? What the heck is this Baby Simulator? Sorry, I'm more shocked with Baby Simulator than Hollow Knight Silksong. How did they just show Baby Simulator and get away with it? Did we already know about that? Like, I did not know about Baby Simulator, I'm gonna be real with you. Welcome to Baby Simulator. You play as the baby. Fortnite! That was it? That was all you got from Fortnite, bro? Alright, that was all the lame little boy games. Now it's time for... Oh, Mr. Trip!
The next game will be the last from our
Okay, he is about to show me something that's gonna change my life, I can tell.
I give you
What am I watching?
my blood.
Is this the next Smash game? Okay. Is this like the next Dark Souls? Is this Bloodborne 2? Is this Sekiro Shadows Die 3 times? Does that person even have eyes? They don't even have eyes. Alright. Cool.
What you just saw
Mr. Drip, buddy. You've been letting me down a little bit, so I'm ready for you to bring out Sakurai, please. Kirby? What is that? This is gonna be maybe Metroid? Okay, Kirby. This is Smash, bro. This is Smash, bro. This is Smash, bro. This is how Smash the intro was, bro. He's flying away from Galeem, bro. I swear if this is the new Kirby game, I don't know what I will do. We just got a new Kirby game. Yeah, that's Smash, bro. Watch, he's gonna fly and land on Mario's face. That's Battlefield, bro. Wait, is this Kirby Racer? Kirby Air Ride. Wow, okay. Okay. What was this on? Was this on the GameCube? So that's cool, I guess. To get a new Kirby racing game. There hasn't been one in a while.
Kirby Air Ride.
So that
which
means we are
originally
never
released
getting a
on the
new
Nintendo
Smash
GameCube
game, because
system
that was
over 20
probably
years
the
ago.
game
This
Sakurai
game is
was
a brand
working
new
on
game.
for a couple of
We hope you're
years.
looking
That
forward
means
to
we
Kirby
will
Air
never
Riders,
find
directed by
happiness,
Masahiro Sakurai.
you know. And that's just something you gotta accept
That's our last
sometimes. This
trailer for
Mr.
today.
Drip guy let me
Please take a
down on countless occasions. Is it Donkey Kong? It is. And he's wearing a hat, bro. I predicted it. Mark it down. I got one prediction, bro. Wait. Donkey's gonna lose his mind. This is so cool. Open world Donkey Kong, bro. Donkey Kong Odyssey. Wait, this is actually gonna be... Wow. This is peak. I can already tell this is peak, bro. He just destroys everything in his path. This guy's a monster. This guy's a lunatic. Okay, what the heck was that? What the heck was that? Wow, Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's not even that long from now. That's like what, 3 months, I think.
That was a brand new 3D
Mr. Drip,
platforming
buddy,
action game
you
starring Donkey Kong.
made your comeback a little
Donkey
bit.
Kong
You
Bonanza.
fell off for a little bit, but now you're back.
With incredible strength.
But you know
Smash
what?
through
You know what
enemies,
other game Donkey Kong
walls,
is in, Mr. Drip.
the ground,
You know, and I'm not even trying to say I'm not pleased
everything
with this.
as you
I'm
demolish
pleased
your
with
way
this,
through a massive underground
but I would
world.
be very pleased.
More details will be shared in the future.
Okay, that I'm not
You're
pleased
looking
with at
forward to
all. I'm gonna be so real with you, Mr. Drip.
Thank
That
you
I'm
for
not
watching
pleased
so
with
far.
at all.
Hardware options that will be
How much time do we got
available at
left?
launch. We'll release
Uh-oh.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Not a lot.
As well as
Say one last
a
announcement,
that
please.
includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details,
One final announcement, please.
check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have.
One final announcement, please.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward
Look,
to
I don't know
allowing
who's
you
in
to
charge here. I'm just gonna need you to
experience
throw it
Nintendo
right
Switch
over, though, to the Smash
We
broadcast,
appreciate you
please.
joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Alright, it's about to happen, guys. One last. One last. Just wait a minute. It's right after these credits. Just wait. Yep, it's coming up. Watch. Alright. It's right after this. It's gonna open up by showing Fortnite Jonesy. Watch. Right after this. Are you kidding me? Not just do we get no Fortnite Jonesy. We get nothing. Not just do we get no Fortnite Jonesy, bro. We get no Smash at all. And I just feel completely disrespected in every sense of the word. I mean, here's what you gotta realize. The game came out in 2019, it's 2025. That's 6 years. 6 years too many, in my opinion. We need to start cracking down, banning characters immediately. But you know who could save all of that? You. That's not even true. Sakurai, if he just drops the next game. Overall, I thought it was a cool direct. I think I'm much more interested in the actual features of the console and like the things they showed about the console itself than the actual games. I don't think they announced any games other than the Donkey Kong one that I'm like really interested in. But yeah, I mean, it is pretty hype, man. This is a pretty hype time to be a fan. I assure you, though, they will announce a Smash pretty soon here, bro. They will announce one pretty soon here. This was just the first direct. They don't want to give you too much at once. But just wait, bro. Just wait till we start getting around, you know, November. They will announce that thing for sure. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and see you.
These days you gotta find time, even the night light, work line, without 9.
At 7.9
Some
inches,
thickness.
Switch